Good morning, children. Welcome back to English class. So we are discussing C reading from 6th unit, that is Maestro with a mission. Okay. So in our last session we discussed that there was one lad who was of 18 years old who belongs to a small village which is near to Vijayawada. So name of the village is Kuchipudi. This boy, he left his house when he was very young itself. When he left his house, he was just having only 2 rupees. So he wanted to learn dance. He was very much passionate about that, and he wanted to give that historical importance, and he wanted to popularize the dance called Kuchipudi. So that was his motive. With that only he left for Chennai. So he walked all the way to Chennai, which is obviously 400 kilometers away from his hometown. Even at the station, there was one master. Okay, so he offered him a meal. On the way, he just like fed himself by eating just plain juice and water. Later, he used to there was a chance for him to meet different great personalities and who helped him to learn dance. Actually, when he was a child, he was insulted by his teacher also. So his teacher told that you don't have that grace, you can't learn dance, don't try to make the effort again. By listening that, he felt really very bad. Not only that, at the same time, even he lost his father. So the responsibility of the total family was on his shoulders. So he was having 4 sisters and mother. But at the time, he used to think only about the dance. So that was the only thing was there in his entire life. Okay, so later what happened, how did he start his dance career, we'll see that. And one more thing, here the name of the person is Vempati Chinnasatyam. So we have been discussing about him. Okay, so open your textbooks, page number 98. Third paragraph. Tadepalli Peraya Shastri and Vedantam Lakshmi Narayana Shastri taught him the difficult aspects of Kuchipudi style and inspired him. So from whom he learnt this dance further? So who were his gurus? He learnt it from Vedantam Lakshmi Narayana Shastri and Tadepalli Peraya Shastri. And not only that, even both of them inspired him a lot. Satyam developed a genuine and ardent interest towards the art form. So he was very much keen and passionate about the dance, right? So he learned whatever told by them. Okay, so he was very genuine about that. And ardent means, so he was very peculiar. Next, he sometimes sold his meal tickets to watch dance programs in Chennai. He only wanted to liberate Kuchipudi from the clutches of insignificance and oblivion. So oblivion means state of being unnoticed. Unnoticed means, so as I told you in before class itself, till 1958, Kuchipudi was not known to so many people. So it was not having that much significance, importance. Okay, so that's what he felt. So he wanted to get back or bring back that dance form from the clutches. So clutches means, so we know that, right? So if, like at the time of arrest, police generally use that. Okay, so here the meaning is grasping tightly. So if we hold anything tightly, that is called as like clutches. So this Vempati Chinnasatyam, he wanted to just liberate it from the clutches of insignificance and the oblivion. Liberate means just he wanted to free it. Freedom. Liberation means freedom. That means simply he wanted to make that Kuchipudi dance very popular. So he wanted to make all the people aware of that great dance art. Okay, next paragraph. With encouragement from his cousin Vempati Pedasatyam, Vempati Chinnasatyam tried his luck in Telugu film world. So later, slowly, Even he got support from his cousins as well. So he was having cousins called Vempati Chinasatyam and Peda Satyam. Okay, so he wanted to try his luck in the Telugu film world. They encouraged him to try his luck even in Telugu film world. Can the Telugu film laws forget the dance sequences in Nartanasala, Devadasu and Pandava Vanavasam? See children, these are very popular movies, okay, old movies. So your parents and grandparents are aware of these movies. Okay, if you get a chance, even you also try to watch these movies. Really very much wonderful, and we must know the stories. Okay, so in these movies actually, this Vempati Chinisatyam, he got the chance to choreograph. Okay, so Nartanasala, Devadasu and Pandava Vanavasam. Even now the film admirers become nostalgic when they recollect those sequences. Thus Dr. Vempati has got a niche in Telugu films as well as a dance director. So still the film admirers means who loves films. If they recollect those old movies, really they will feel very much excited. And that's how he carved a niche, that means built reputation. Okay, so famous, he became famous in Telugu films, and of course he became a dance director as well. Next. Dr. Vempati was not satisfied with his success in the tinsel world. So he was getting opportunities for choreography in the movies, but still he was not satisfied with that. Still he felt unnoticed. Even tinsel also meaning unnoticed. Okay, his desire to popularize Kuchipudi grew stronger. So from the childhood onwards, he was having only one strong desire, that he wanted to popularize the Kuchipudi dance. So that wish, that desire, that became or that grew stronger. He established, so with that, he established Kuchipudi Art Academy for this purpose in 1963 in Madras. So, in order to fulfill his desire, what he did, even he established, that means he started Kuchipudi Art Academy for the purpose. So, what is the purpose here? He wanted to popularize the Kuchipudi dance. So it was established in the year 1963 in Madras. As many as 180 solo items and 15 dance dramas were composed and choreographed by Dr. Vempati. So in that, in his career, he composed for 180 solo items and 15 dance dramas. Those have been performed all over the world. He composed his first dance drama called Sri Krishna Parijatam, followed by Ksheerasagara Madanam. Both were received well by the audience all around the world and brought laurels to Vempati. So laurels means honors and rewards. So whatever the dramas, dances choreographed by him, those were recognized by the people all over the world. They liked them a lot, and he got so many honors and rewards for them. Next paragraph. Some of the masterpieces like Padmavati Srinivasa Kalyanam, composed by Dr. Vempati, are the symbols of depth of his knowledge and mastery over Kuchipudi. So if you take masterpieces, that means extraordinary shows done by him like Padmavati Srinivasa Kalyanam. So if you watch that, really you can understand how much grip or how much talented he was. So we can say that definitely he is a master. So that shows his mastery and knowledge over the dance form Kuchipudi. He had an ability to communicate each nuance of the dance to conscious and lay persons equally well. So conscious means judge of an art. So what was his speciality? See here, whatever the things choreographed by him, that attracts equally all the people. So lay persons means ordinary people. Conscious means like the judge who is having the knowledge of anything. So he was having an ability to satisfy all the people, and each and every person can understand that very easily. Okay. So that's the picture of Vempati Chinasatyam, children. Have a look. Okay. Next. Dr. Vempati's distinguished disciples include Shanta Rao, Yamini Krishnamurti, and Vaijayanti Mala Bali, Hema Malini, Manju Bhargavi, Shobha Naidu, Bala Kondal Rao, and Daggupati Purandeshwari, etc. Every one of these disciples take pride in being a disciple of Dr. Vempati. So here, as we discussed, he started one academy. Through his academy, he gave the training for so many disciples as well. Disciple means students. So all these famous personalities were his students itself. I think you might know like Vaijayanti Mala, who was a famous heroine, world heroine. Hema Malini, obviously. So you also know, I think. And if you take Daggupati Purandareshwari, okay, sister of Balakrishna. Okay, so these people, even they took training from him, and they're really very proud to learn the art from Chinasatyam. Okay, next. For all that he has done to the development and emergence of Kuchipudi to a full-fledged dance form. So he tried. He gave 100% to develop the Kuchipudi to full-fledged dance form. Dr. Vempati was rightly conferred the much coveted Padma Bhushan title by the government of India. So to his work, okay, as an honor, even our government of India, just he had given that Padma Bhushan, which is the highest civilian award, and coveted means liked by everyone to have. So obviously it's a wish for so many people, right? So he got that. Not only that, Andhra University awarded him an honorary doctorate in 1980. Sri Venkateshwara University, Tirupati honored him with a honorary degree. So these are the awards, rewards, degrees required by him. And Dr. Literate in 1983. Dr. Satyam was presented with the Golden Key by the Mayor of Miami, USA, Stephen P. Clark, in the year 1981. He was chosen for the Sangeet Natak Academy Fellowship, and the Rajalakshmi Foundation, Madras, presented the Rajalakshmi Award. These are only a few to mention. So these are the different awards received by him, but still these are very less. So many he got. There are so many feathers in his cap. So feathers in his cap. This is a idiom, children. This is an idiom. Okay. So to describe about the achievements, generally we use this. In the year 1976, the TTD made Satyam the Asthana Natyacharya. So TTD means, you all know that, right? So it made Satyam as the Asthana Natyacharya. Next, he was born to Venkata Chalamaya and Varalakshmi. So who were his parents' children? Venkata Chalamaya and Varalakshmi. He was born on 15th October 1929. He led an illustrious life of 83 years, and he bred his last on 29th July 2012. So he lived for 83 years, and he was he was died on 29th July 2012. He was survived by his wife Swarajya Lakshmi, 2 sons and 3 daughters. So his wife's name is Swarajya Lakshmi. He was having 2 sons and 3 daughters. All the Telugu speakers identify themselves with Kuchipudi. So being a Telugu person, we must know about this, and so many people aware of this village and dance form as well. So we are proud to say that this dance form belongs to our place. The rest of the world looks at Kuchipudi and Dr. Vempati's like a stupendous work with reverent eyes. Okay, stupendous means large. So the total world really they gives a lot of respect for his works. Kuchipudi has established itself on par with other classical dance forms of India like Bharatanatyam, Kathak and Kathakali. So if you take other dance forms, especially which belongs to southern states like Bharatanatyam, Kathak, Kathakali, so even Kuchipudi also got that prominence, importance, significance along with these art forms. So that was only his desire, right? So he was able to get that. That was his success. Countless people worked for Kuchipudi. So not only Vempati Satyam, even so many people, they tried. Okay, they worked for it. But Dr. Vempati remains the source of inspiration to such people, and he remains at the center stage of Kuchipudi's search as a classical dance form in modern India. But he is different from others. So he was like in the middle. He was in the center. So his works are really very much different. Hence, he can rightly be called Maestro with a mission. So he is really very much expert. He was having that much knowledge. So without having any doubt, we can call him as like Maestro with a mission. Understood, children? So that is the lesson, Maestro with a mission. And actually this part, page number 100, page number 101, we already discussed it, children. Writing part and listening, everything is finished. Okay, we finished everything. Study skills also in this unit. With this, we finished this unit. Okay, so we'll see the next units in school probably. Thank you.